Hello, in this video I will explain a high-level technical overview of the Friable application. But before you watch this video, I highly recommend to watch the demo inside of the Friable application so you know what I'm explaining right now. Also, this video is only helpful if you're actually going to develop on the application. So if you're only going to use the application, you don't need to watch this video because you ain't gonna develop on it. So this is a pretty high level overview of the application, how it works. So everything in the backend is based on ASP.NET 7.0. The databases we use is a MongoDB database. The SQL is changed to a Postgres SQL, so PostgreSQL. The Azure Blob Storage is used to store the artworks in. So the JPEG files or PNG files. Then we also use a Cantaloupe server. It's actually a IIIF image server. In the front end, we use the Mirador viewer. The Mirador viewer is actually this. So everything on the right side is Mirador. It's also open source, so you can easily change up things. And the front end is in React, so all the other things is built in React. What else can I say about the high-level overview? The MongoDB connection works with connection strings. I will show in the next video how you can change those connection strings to your own connection strings, so you don't spend up a week trying to figure it out. The PostgreSQL also works with the connection string. The blob storage also works with the connection string. And actually the Cantaloupe server is something that you only need to change a couple of things in. You need to change one or two parameters to make it work with Azure Blob Storage. But that's all to migrate the database to your own part. Also, the cost of the application is maybe a couple of dollars a month because you only need the Azure Blob Storage inside the cloud actually. MongoDB is for free. PostgreSQL is actually for free, so it's easily it's actually a pretty low cost application. So in the next video, I will show you how the code works in the backend. It's using an MVC model, so model view controller. And where the connection strings are stored, and the basic flow of the application. Also, something important is it all runs inside of a Docker compose file. And every single part is also stored, of course, in a Docker file. So the Mongo is stored in Docker file, Postgres, Azure Blob, then they all work together in the Docker compose file. I don't think there is really much more to say. It's pretty straightforward application, but if you were like me, I had little knowledge about the backend. So I will prevent you a lot of time saving with these videos, I hope. So in the next video, like I said, I will explain the codes and where you can change the connection strings. So for now, I wish you guys a good day.